Hello? It is I, the person who runs the account. The weird guy isn't here today. Just me. Just being chill. Everyone needs to... Oh, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Just be happy, everybody. Everybody needs to be happy. So last stream, I went to close the game, and it abruptly crashed my computer. Locked up, everything locked up. Couldn't do anything. I had to, like, you know... In case y'all weren't aware of like them olden computers, what you had to do was there was a screen that would pop up to be like, it's now safe to turn off your computer. And then you would flip the little switch. Yeah, I had to flip the little switch. I think I need to get a new microphone. But you know what's funny? Is that I have another one of the exact same type. And it's making the same noises too. I don't know what else to do with this mic. Like I have good... I'm gonna... Let's try to change the noise suppression system. How's that? I'm gonna do a test scream. Just in case. Like, ah! Yeah. See? It snuffs out my scream. I don't like that. This is with the other method. It's supposedly low quality. We're gonna do one more test. Ah! Yeah, see, that one sounds better. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave the settings. I'm done troubleshooting settings. And I'm gonna play this game here that I bought like a while ago. Not sure if... Oh, I clicked out. Sorry. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good now. Am I though? Am I really? It might be. It might not be. Like, I knew it was going to do that. God damn it. Little puppers, you little cute little puppers are so funny. I'm going to go in there and bite his face. Okay, so I do have control with this. I've never played this before. I saw someone else play this, and it looked really good. And he gave it really good reviews. And it seemed to be the right thing. I think there's an echo. Let me do something here. I need to change something in my room. Because I don't have any... I don't have anything on the walls. Let me put this pillow behind my head. See if that helps. A little bit does, huh? Okay. So this is a roll. How do you... Any kind of a jump. Bito yo jumpy boppy up. Presses all the buttons, no jump. Alright, no jump in this game. Doesn't need to have a jump. I don't need to jump. I just... Uh-oh. I need to click back in there. Where's the... Oh! I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. I need this thing to not pick up my controller so much. Okay. Yeah, see? You can hear that. It's got like a real bad. Yeah, I don't... Oh, hey. Is there mail? Can I get mail? Borp. Oh, that was one of the things I saw. It's got like its own language in this game. So, I don't really know what that is. Shit, I can barely speak my own language. Let alone other Earth languages. I'm glad that you don't fall off of things. There's an LT up there. It's probably referring to the trigger. The left trigger button. I don't have anything to do with you, sir. I have no weapon. Oh, okay. Leaving. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Fucking knew it. You got a stick. Scribbles. LB? No. LB. L button. L button? Okay. Understand, yes. Okay. My C buttons. Pick up the nuts. I don't know what those are. Gold? Treasure? I feel very... Let me turn this mic here real quick. Sorry, please. Try to do a different thing here. See, this sounds better. It sounds less tinny. Yet at the same time now, I cannot see anything because the mic is directly in front of me. Okay. Right there. How's that? I think it's fine. But now it's going to be closer to this thing. I don't want to troubleshoot. I'm done with troubleshooting. I have decided that before the stream, like the hour before waifu comes home, instead of trying to jam a stream in there, it's going to be troubleshoot or making clips. That way I can... It's not enough time to stream, but too much time to just waste. I don't want to waste or any of that stuff. Hero's Grave. Oh, there's a sword there. Just beat on it. Press it rapidly. Okay, listen. I could not do. Oh, it's a head. Huh. I do. I feel like really, like this is really tinny. Let me stop breaking my microphone here. Alright, I'm good. So this has been compared to Metroid, Zelda, and a couple other things. I do have a game for the Switch that I want to play that I just started again. I played all the way through it the first time. It was one of those ones where it was like, I love this game. binge play the game. No other game will I play, just this game. Got all the way through. Very confusing. Didn't understand the ending, but as far as the gameplay goes, very good. It's a Metroid type game, which I like. Which I have a Metroid game that I have not played all the way yet. Played one stream of it, and then put down. Like, for me, having ADHD... okay, so sound levels are good. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put on my actual schmactual headphones so I can hear what's going on in the game. Okay. Alright, there we go. Headphones got. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Is this... what is that? What is this? What did that do? Oh, it's a rest point. Wow, this is cool. Is that a trap? Oh, yes. I will definitely pick up the key. That's most likely for that door over there. So, I got the pillow behind me, but now I'm finding it hard to sit in my chair without the pillow. The pillow. Is chat? Let me check. Where's my chat box? Oh, the chat's not working. You know, no, there it is. That's weird. It's very weird. That should not be working. Ah. That's very weird that that should not be working. Why is that not working? Let me type it in from here. Oh, there it goes. Now it's working. Chatbox, are you offset or something? No, oh, you're right. It just like had to, oh, I had to close. You know, sometimes with Streamlabs, I've been told not to use Streamlabs. I have been told there are other better solutions, and I have downloaded the solutions, and I have not set up the solutions. I've even been told that you can import your settings from this into the other better solution. I have not done that yet. Maybe I should do that tomorrow. For as good as Streamlabs is, it's sometimes a pain in the ass. A little bit. I wonder how many other things are going to not work when I need them to. I don't know. Yes, use that key. Spin. Get Mega Prize. What is this? What is it? Oh, yes, definitely. Beginning your adventure. Ringing the bell. In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it's the power to defy death. Even some things that the Jedi consider to be unnatural. Wow. I can zoom right up on in there. Has anyone else done that? Like comic books, you get real close, you get a magnifying glass, you see all the little dots. Everything in this world is dots. Everything in this world is dots. You, me, we're all dots. Atoms, even. See, back there's dots. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy already. Why is this getting sleepy? Oh, I was really hoping that there'd be a sword in here. There's an open container. Open container. That's the one. That's the far off land. I think we're gonna... Oh, once we get sword, we could probably defeat these bushes, huh? Yeah. So yeah, this game, I think it was on sale when I got it. I don't remember how much I got it for. It wasn't a lot. It certainly wasn't a lot for how well the game was reviewed. I'll put it that way. I got this and like 4 other games for like 40, maybe 50, something like that. Another thing with ADHD, now I'm starting to wonder if I don't have like some kind of bipolar. I saw a thing today, somebody with like bipolar and ADHD, just impulse, which could just be ADHD, it could just be me, I don't know. But I do that in the morning, especially the morning. It's like my weakness. Watch somebody with... Let me just move this away from my face a little bit, just in case I break something. Like, I watch somebody who plays good game, and then I'm, like, watching for 5 minutes, the streamer that I like. And then I'm like, oh, yes, it is a good game. How much is that? $80? Yes. Okay. Sure. I gotta beat these slugs to death here real quick. I have new information. Oh, alas. Oh, so you like collect parts of the game? Fucking genius. I love this game already. Oh. That, okay. I'm gonna fall in love with this game. I fell in love with Little Do? I think it's called. The one with the girl and like I don't remember what the sidekick was. Some kind of an animal. I think it's like a puzzle game. And the second one was Nintendo, and it was kind of like tame. But the first one was apparently like Sonic. Like Sega do what Nintendo don't. Like this other game was like, it had crap, the word crap in it. It's like hit. I started to play that and then I stopped. I think it's because I wanted to like show waifu something. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so many games were like I remember Farming Simulator. I had years ago when me and waifu were still dating, years and years ago. And I wanted to show her something. And never did and never picked up that game again. I had like a bunch of trailers all hooked together. I had like 20 trailers that I had hooked together in a giant train. Oops. And now I don't even know where that save file is. Like, this was before... Like, I don't think this thing even had, like, Steam Cloud support. I don't remember what the details were. But I would... Like, I remember her computer had it. Oh, I thought it was a Shield. And then my computer had it. In order for me to, like, play at her house, I'd just take, like, the save file. And I'd put it on, like, a floppy drive or something. Not a floppy drive, jeez. A USB drive. I'm not that old. Though I have used floppies. I used to like load up my computer with as many drives as I could find lying around for whatever reason. No reason other than to, you know, be cool. I'm cool. I have a bunch of floppies. I remember IDE cables? Yeah, no SATA cables, no. IDE cables, you had to have like a specific strip that you would flip in order to put different hard drives on there. RB. Okay, good. Yeah, that's a good swigget. And then I tried different drives, like 4 different drives on the same game, 3 or 4 different drives. And I don't remember if that worked or not. I don't think it did. Okay, I could already tell. Instruction booklet. Yeah, if I don't get some kind of map with this game, I'm probably gonna forget where I'm at and where I'm going and all that good stuff. Hero's Grave. Hero's Grave. So does that mean I'm going to get some kind of a sword? What's this? Did I miss this? Face your adversaries. Moment of safety. Check for dust. So, invincibility frames, basically. I'm like, I know my avatar doesn't show up, but I'm yawning an awful lot. Oh. I don't know about this one. Oh, roll! Okay. What's the least amount of health you can have? Probably one. Oh wow, it's our first death. What happens in this case? Seeing as how I didn't, plan for this. Just go wherever, I guess. Hello, I need to live again, please. Can you do that for me? Grab the thing. Thank you. Thanks. My avatar looks very, very sad right now. 2 seconds. There's a setting. You know what? I'm not. Troubleshooting's for later. We push through. Oh, so it's a redo. Okay. Oh. Does that mean I collect? Oh. Oh, that's a bad time to do that. Okay. Alright. Oh, what a poop. I think I understand. Here, hold on. Dark Souls type. Spin. No, not spin. Refresh? Redo? Yeah, okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. I just needed you to do that. No worries. Aye! Aye! Swig it. There you go. Take a sippy of that cup. Okay. I think I just... Okay. There we go. Plop. Bloop. Good. Uh-oh. Double gangbang. I think I need a sippy. You guys can't crawl down, can you? Yeah, you suck. Only I can do that. Because I'm cool. And this is... What is this? Oh, the same thing. Okay. Only that... Ah, yes. They got the same kind of ladders in Hob. A fork of bulldog. It's good. Bits. Bitcoins? Are these bitcoins? No? Just... Yeah, you don't need to worry about them. Peasants. Is that my, Well, there's a lot of you guys, huh? Shortcut unlocked. So I don't remember what the third game was. I know it was Zelda, Metroid, and something else. Is what made this game. Oh, that was easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be uber difficult. Ah. Oh, wow. I would have completely missed this if I hadn't decided to just take a look. Do it again. Oh, there's a guy up there. He's like a big boss-looking mammy jamma. And a bunch of little guys. Okay. Does anybody else just get, like, nervous for no reason? I don't know why. Because I don't. Oh, okay. Is this another secret? I feel like the camera not moving the other direction quickly and following me makes me think this is like another secret. Lower forest. What is this? Spider? Oh, that's a big spider. I'm just gonna attack many times and hope for the best. I fucking can't hit him from there. Okay. That's many spiders now. Okay. Just, oh shit. Sippy. I just need this real quick. Ah! Oh, it doesn't, okay. Was that third game maybe Dark Souls? Oh, he's dead. I'm dead now. Gotta do all that again. Maybe I should have double saved. Or do I have to do that again? Not sure. Let's go back and find out. See, this is the problem with exploring too many things at once. Now I'm committed to going this way. Yeah, there's nothing this way. So now I'm going... Which way am I going? How did I get down there? Not this way, that's for sure. Did I go like down and around? I don't remember. I do remember that it was sketch. Was it? It was this way. Hold on. Yeah. Like the camera is like, oh, he's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find, and then he found out. Very good bitrate streaming at. That's very good. Lower forest. I'm gonna leave that spider alone. I'm gonna leave those other spiders alone too. Oh, that's a spider there too. Firework Simulator 2010. Okay. Okay, these guys really fucking mean business, huh? I'm gonna get jumped. Just roll. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Sippy. Sippy. I need this. Thank you. I'm gonna go this way now, guys. Do not follow me in here. Oh, shit. Yeah, take that. Oh! Anybody get agita climbing ladders when enemies are there? Oops. A bomb. Is that a bomb? Oh, RB? Oh, I have multiple things that I can do. This is a what? A Y? Yep. And a B. No, no, no. I want this to be B. That here, and then that there. Alright. Is this... Will this do anything? Oh! Yeah, it will. I'll also kill you. So you can keep that in mind. Good shortcut. Now, does that stay like that? Or do I gotta use that every time until I get like a sword or something? Probably. Really? Will this also blow this up? I feel like I'm gonna be stupid for wasting those. Alright. Now that I've done that... Oh wait, shortcut. That's right, don't get jacked up immediately. And then in typical video game fashion, you know, you can't pick up the enemy's weapons and stuff. You could do that in... what game was that? Wind Waker, a lot of the times. Bye, guys. They can't climb, and thus they must stay. Now, I kind of want my avatar to look up and over. Let me do a thing real quick. Just look at this lovely game here. Let me beat up my avatar. Avi. Avatar. Can I call you Avatar? Drift back to normal is off. Okay. Fake gaze, smooth auto blip. Okay. Normal position. Avatar. Yes, this pleases me. That looks like a big enemy. Uh-oh. Just, yeah, this might is... Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, just fuck you. How about that? Oh. Ah, no! God damn it. Yeah, I think Dark Souls was the other one. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. So close. Today's theme, game theme of the day is so close, no matter how far. Beansed it. Oh, there's fire damage taking place here. Sippy, sippy, sippy. Oh. That was good. I like that. That's probably one of my favorite things. It's super effective. Fire damage is a real kick in the nuts in this game, huh? For you and them. I got more sippy. I have double sippy now. Oh, that's very good. Permanent double sippy. Okay. Yeah, it is. It happens to be Dark Souls. I was actually thinking about playing like a Dark Souls, specifically Elden Ring. Seeing as how I'm like toward the beginning of the game, I streamed it once. I had already played like half an hour, 40 minutes of it. So it wasn't like a from the beginning playthrough. Yeah. But I think I might start the game over. Because I was just outside the beginning. But yeah. I was thinking about... Oh, it's getting dark. Don't be like Zelda 2 with the candle, please. Thank you. East Bell Tower. Ring strike. Uh-oh. There it is. The first bell. And then you need one more bell, and you can go to fight the next 4 bosses. Good. Good. This is acceptable. Oh, a train just went by. Felt it and heard it. I'm guessing that that's a good thing to have happen. Can I get a sword now? Not sure what these XP points do. But I like that the game alludes that you're going to get some magic here at some point. East Forest. I need a couple bombs for that. I don't want to waste them. Spree! Like, that could very well be an actual language. I would have no way of telling. Skirblet. Give me the skirblet. Can I put this what does this thing do? I only have one. Can I? Oh no! I thought he was gonna. It looks so cute too. Oh. Alright, I guess. I mean, it was his to break. I mean, I kind of technically made him break it. Just give me a second to kill you all. There you go. I like this game so far. First impressions? Very good. Very good. Very good. I got one firebomb left. I'm gonna use it on this bush. Oh shit! I am getting injured. Roll. Roll? Yes, roll. Sippy. Is there even anything of value down here? Yeah, kinda. Not extremely. Maybe not. If I run into another boss like that other one, I'll probably get boned. Hold on. Is this? Yes, it is. Oh, there you go. Hey, look at that. I would have completely missed that. There's a thing right here. Hold on. This does not compute. Mummy? No? Here. Oh, okay. I see it. Oh, yes. I understand. This is something for later. I think I just wasted that fire thing now. Not worth it. Not worth it. I'm gonna enjoy this game. I really am. Gonna... Yeah, I'll play this whole thing on stream. Because I'm really... got like this good feeling about this particular game here right now. Which doesn't usually happen. Like, it's kind of few and far between that I find games like this that I can enjoy, that interest me, that stay interesting. I'm stuck, aren't I? How did I get over here then? Because I came through there. But I remember having come through here before. I don't know. I'll just go that way. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sippy. Partake. My child. Do you think I can fix that later? Having that down like that alludes to the possibility of being able to do that. But I don't know. I don't know. Burger Burt? Do you have a burger? Uh-oh. I don't have a shield yet. I also am not entirely unaware of the fact that I may have done something stupid and skipped a thing. It takes a special developer to develop anti-stupid that will defeat the likes of me. Maybe it's not stupid. Maybe it is clever. Maybe I'd have some cleverness. I don't know. A certain amount of cheese prevention needs to be had in my presence sometimes. So this other game that I'm thinking about is Hob. Hob is a good game. Oh, camera did the thing. Looks like a big one. Are you big? Oh, yeah, you are. Path to Hero's Grave. Okay. I think this is where I should have gone before. And I don't know what it is. I keep thinking maybe the Hero's Grave has a sword. Oh, I'm getting slamma-bammed from Alabama. The Slamma-Bama. Double sippy's good. It's a good thing to have. Stop being a terrible thing. Like, I like the games that give you these powerful things that you've been expecting at the beginning, because they have even better stuff later on. Oops. Okay. Roll, please. Yeah, this has got that Dark Souls-esque roll. You have to commit to the roll. Okay. I'm gonna need some stuff to get over there later. Some stoof. Pick it up. Go bloop. And I'm not gonna be able to get through here. So yeah. Back up. There we go. Sure as shit. Look at that. Guess what? I can't get to it. Oh yeah, I can. I'm gonna be chopping down some bushes here. I'm gonna be doing some bush pruning. Absolutely, yes. I will absolutely take that. And now, my children, it is time to cut every bush down in existence. The OCD portion of the stream is now going to take over. We're going to do some hedge chopping. And as someone who has grown up in the way of the mowing of the lawn, this is a necessity. Every single blade must bow. Trees. What about trees? I don't know about trees, but grass? Yeah, no trees. Just grass and bushes. This is good. I'm liking this. Like, I had kind of poked fun at it before. Lawnmower Man. But then sure enough, if they don't have that in the coin game, every single blade of Gerse must be cooked. I'm going to leave this area and come back and see how much is still there. If it's all still gone, okay. Alright. I'm gonna do a save here. So I was a little nervous about playing this game. I was like, oh, what about save states, you know? Alright. Now, if I do this, will that shit grow back? Not here? What about over here? It might just be because I'm in this portion. No. All gone. So, yeah, this is going to be a 100% run, guys. We're going to be cutting down every single blade of grass. My OCD demands it. It demands it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't do nothing about it. It's just the way it is. That's how it's going to be. I'm going to be the first streamer to 100% this game by means of the sword in the grass. And you're going to see it here first. Every sign will be cut down. Every bush, every blade of grass will be neatly pruned. Hedges trimmed. Destruction. Stopping me from accomplishing my goal. I stuttered there because I wasn't sure if those were the right words. I thought I was missing a word there, and I was like, my brain was like looking for the word I was missing, and I couldn't find it. It was like, boss, we said them all. You're stopping me from accomplishing. I'm like, stop. Yes, that's all the words. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with this game, guys. Oh, is there more over here? Gotta make sure I get all those, too. Otherwise, shit, you know, you never know. Break the... So I got the dudes up there. I got some dudes over there. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that? What happened? The TV just shut off. TV, don't do that. I need you, bud. I need you to stay on. I need to watch. I need to play the game. Dear. Dearest TV. Every single goddamn blade of grass. In the neverhood. I'm just kidding. I probably won't do that. But then again, I might. I don't know. Guys. Cut him up. Shank him. Yeah, shank the shit out of him. Kill the bushes. You guys let these bushes grow for far too long. Hey, I'll be over there soon. Somehow. Hydrate. Need to hydrate. Got no one to spend waifu bucks to tell me to. I'm almost out of water. Fuck, I am out of water. Water. Let me put my keyboard somewhere else. I gotta find somewhere to put this thing while I do my relaxing. I do take a quick little scratch break. All right. Good. That's itching my nose. You don't need to worry about it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Just bash him. I don't know what that is. That's not important to me right now. Hey guy, my dude, remember me? I'm here to prune the grass, trim the hedges. These guys just can't take it. It hurts too much. Just charge and attack. This guy's so mad. You see him? Can't get to me. He's so mad. Unstoppable now. I made swords many moon ago. Probably about 20 years ago now. I made swords for my brother and I out of the unneeded metal pipes that my neighbor used to make sure that his tree grew straight. He had like a bunch of trees between our houses, and in order for them, you know, for baby trees to grow straight, they needed something strong. So he put like some metal pipes there. And one was a thick, short metal pipe, which I used for my brother. It was like a little kokiri sword. And then I had like the master sword, like the bigger pipe. And mine turned out to be flimsy as shit and broke, like, immediately. His was the one that survived for like years. He might still have it, I don't know. Uh-oh. My Zelda addiction was extreme. I would make the bow and arrow. I did not have a hook shot, so I just used a rope with like this S-hook kind of a thing that you use to like hang stuff from the rafters. Uh-oh. Okay. This grass better not grow back. I'm gonna be kind of pissed off if it do. And so yeah, I just, like, again, the neighbor's house. I tied this piece of S-shaped metal to a rope, and he had like these basically logs around. Oh, is this? Oh, that's where the explosion was. And he had like basically log posts around like his yard with chains in between. That I would jump on the posts and like throw the thing so that I got stuck. And that was like the hook shot. That was my best guesstimate of a hook shot. Oh. Okay, this guy's still very much alive. Now he's dead. Is there something back here? Ah. Secrets. Ah, secrets. Secrets are no fun. Secret hurts someone. Well, that didn't really hurt me. Kind of liked it. I'm still trying to find out how I get to that other section. Oh, these spiders are gonna love me now. What is this thing? What does this do? That is, by definition, a hookshot thing. There's no doubting. Hey guys. Like, you ever just go beat up a bunch of people that are looking bad? Yeah, that didn't work. I haven't. I'm just wondering if anybody else did. And this, you know, will also help me to realize where I've been. Oh, these guys are not fucking pushovers even with the sword, huh? Oh, gangbang in progress. Sippy, lots of sippy. Damn, these guys are fucking mean. Just keep rolling. One at a time. Divide and conquer. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Wow, damn. These guys fucked my ass up. All I wanted to do was cut down a bunch of bushes. All I wanted to do was, like, deforest your land. I don't know what the problem is. That's underneath. Ah, yes. I see. Is there a way to get under there? Underwear. I made you say underwear. Such a kid's joke. Somebody tried that. Like, I was tutoring one time and there was like somebody else that was tutoring with me. And the kid was like, "What's that under there?" And he, like, the guy was privy to all the jokes. And he was like, "What, beneath there?" And he was like, "Hey!" Yeah, you little shit. He's trying to get him to say underwear. I don't know how to get down there. No obvious solution. Moving on. Sword not able to do. So yeah, no obvious solution. Moving on. What is this thing now? That's another one of those hook things. I understand. Ah, I'm really low on health. Like really, really low on health. Some bushes I didn't cut. I gotta make sure I mark my territory like Hansel and Gretel. Didn't they leave cookies? I don't remember. Achievement unlocked lawnmower. Hold on. Hang on for just a quick second here. Where's my mouse? Lawnmower. Chop down 1,000 blades of grass. 56.3% of players have this achievement. 97.1 players found the stick. That means that 2.9% just fucking didn't even play the game. Okay, I feel a little accomplished now. I feel a little accomplished. Not much. Now we gotta do 10,000. Just gotta keep chopping. I'm gonna need to re-up. So yeah, there's definitely some kind of way to get to those guys over here. I don't know what it is. Maybe some kind of a back road. Yeah, see, there's a path up there. I need to kill you real quick. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I missed a bush, huh? I got it now. Ah, yes, the French champagne. Yeah. Is this just like to show me that there's a thing there? So that when I go and attempt to access later, I'll remember with my baby brain. Check every nook and cranny, especially the crannies. The nooks, that's for... Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, see? Definite cranny right there. Now, I don't know anything about this game, so I'm assuming that's like in Dark Souls when you gotta like crush the thing to make more souls. But I could be wrong. How do I get up to the roof? Is it this way? This don't really look like the way. No? Jump up there? No? How do I get in there? Big brain plays today, boys. Come on. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, but you guys aren't part of the fight, so, you know. I'll kill you anyway. That's fine. I don't mind. Yes, get wrecked. Uh-oh. Oh! I'll be back. Just leave. Go on your own adventure. You don't need them. Is this the Master Sword? No, it's just more bomb. Which, you know what? I think I got a good use for that right now. Swiggy sippy. Because I'm going to get backsplashed for sure. Hey, my dude. Hey. Get wrecked. Take fire damage. Just keep taking the fire damage. Yeah. Don't stop, drop, and roll. Just let it happen. Just embrace the chaos. I can't believe that fucking worked. Oh. I also can't believe that didn't unlock anything more significant. Oh, it did, though. The grass. Must always cut grass. Alright, cool. So where do we go now from here, now that we've destroyed this entire continent? Just keep rolling. Rolling like a golem. Looks like my job here is done. Hold on. Was there something over here I needed to cut in order to get down and dirty with something? No? Okay. I'm liking this. This is a good game. It has the me seal of approval on it. Do you think that there's going to be a part in this game where I'm just going to not care about cutting grass? Hi, my dude. You didn't have anything to live for anyway. Plus, he would have just tried to kill me, so I don't feel too bad about that. So I ding-dong the ding-dang, and I have missed some grass here. I'll go ahead and cut all the grass. Just cut it down. Someone needs to mow the lawn. Like in The Walking Dead. Is this, I feel like this should be something, but I need, like, explosions for it. But I am. I think that's what that's for. I could be horribly mistaken. Check every nook and cranny. Nook's shop is alright, but if you can check a cranny, that's even better. Bloop. This seems to be one of those games, from what I've been looking at on Twitch, that is good to stream. It's fun to play, not so much to watch, maybe. Like, what was that? Hit it again. Smack the shit out of it. Hold on. I would have missed that. I would have completely missed that. And then I would have been sad. But I would have never known, so. Smack him. Take this place down. So yeah, I'm going to play this for a little bit longer. Just... Oh, hey, guess what? Are those my OCD powers tingling? Time to chop some more grass. Bushes? Hell, jars, everything. You name it, we chop it. Shimmy on through there, like Cal. Cal kisses. Ah, yes, new area. Good. Hey. Hey, no. Go over there, open it. you got the thing from Zelda made out of forest materials that the girl takes away from you. Good. That potion is made with forest ingredients. I'm confiscating it. Hello, Mr. Nightrise. I am live. Tell what happened. I guess chicken, but 10. Wait, BRB. That's like a lot of things that I didn't quite catch because I got this microphone like right in my face, but I moved it. You know what? Let me move it a little more. Just for you, Mr. Nightrise, who I think is not even here. He just left. All right. It's gonna be a little thumpy. Don't be loud. Hold on. Turn. There you go. There you go. Okay. Good. Is this another dead end? No. Roll. Okay. Now it's a dead end. Unga bunga. Where are we going? Wow, this game is very clever with how it kind of sets up areas. Are we sure that this is a dead end? Because I'm not. Okay, there is a thing here. Don't know how to get to it. No obvious solution. Moving on. Hey, go around. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. That's like a little preview hint. Let's go this way. See if there's a way around. Feels like the logical... Oh, yes. Okay, I remember. Let me just quelch my OCD here real quick. It's a real thing. Only because if it's in a video game. If this grass had grown back, I swear I would have left it. But from experiments, this grass does not grow back. It stays cut forever. Must cut every blade of grass. It's my civic duty. And then was this the... yes. Okay. Roll. Get in there. Down the ladder. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay. Yes, unlockables. He's back. He's back. He's back in black. The men in black. So I haven't been playing that long. I've only been playing this game for an hour, and yet I already feel like I've been playing this game for a very long time through other games. And yet at the same time, I don't remember where I'm going, so do with that information what you will. I shall tell. What am I telling? So... what I wanted you to... oh! From the message. No, I didn't actually have anything. I was just waiting for you to, like, conk out and finally get all those monsters out of your system so that I could, like, bug you and keep you awake. But it didn't work. It sounds like you turned off your phone. So I guess that in and of itself was what I wanted to tell you. Just spite, you know. Just being a little shit. That's what I was doing. Busy day? I had a very weird day. I don't expect you to go listen to all the VOD from the last game. I don't remember what last game. Oh, Feed, Fish, and Grow. I had a very weird day today, Mr. Nightrise. Don't drink them all at once. Not good for you. So, talking about foods that aren't good for you, that are consumed rapidly. I'm not used to, like, spicy stuff. It's not, like, a main part of my diet. I just gotten 4 more, and I had 4 past last night. Jeez. Yeah, man. Kind of do what you want, but you know, probably shouldn't eat that many. Screw up your heart. Next thing you know, you're panicking on the toilet like I was this morning. Is this back where I came from originally? I think it is. But these bushes aren't safe. No bushes shall be safe. So yeah, this morning, not used to eating a lot of spicy foods. I went and ate 4 slices of like big pieces of pizza with jalapenos all over them. Come to find out that that'll lower your blood pressure, which it did so dramatically that. Have you ever like stood up real quick and felt like you're gonna pass out? Well, that was me. Only I wasn't standing up. I was just like sitting there. This is that run, but you guys are not safe. And so yeah, I was like just sitting there minding my own business. And then like next thing I know, I'm cross-eyed and dizzy, extremely dizzy. I'm like, holy shit. There's no one here to drive me to the hospital. Do I need to go to the hospital? I don't know. It doesn't usually happen. So I'm like trying to like, you know, panic will screw you up in those situations. So you want to remain calm. So I'm like sitting there trying to remain calm. And I'm like, well, I better start like letting people know, you know, in case they have to come and scrape me up. They'll know, you know, how I keeled over. They can like write something on my tombstone or something. And so I'm like, there's no one here. I can't drive myself to the hospital. I know for a fact if I call an ambulance, they're going to be like, oh, you're a dumbass. You just need to get more sleep. And then I'd have wasted $500. And ambulance time. So I'm like, well, shit, maybe I'll just lay down here. And I started thinking about it. I'm like, and then so I Google, like, does spicy food make you dizzy? And sure shit. And it makes you feel better on the inside. Maybe not like physically better, but like mentally makes you feel better. Like, oh, you're a dumbass. Some people, yeah, hit that tuning fork. Some people, spicy food makes them feel good. Other people, it makes them feel weird. Other people, it makes them feel dizzy. I'm apparently the dizzy one. Didn't make me feel any less dizzy. It was like really, really weird, like tremendously weird. And not like a fun dizzy, like you spin around either, no. It feels like something's wrong with your brain. Didn't like that at all. Don't drink most. Yeah, that was essentially my morning. It's probably, you know, didn't help that the pizza was like a week old either. So, yeah, there's that. Can't believe I didn't chop this grass. So, yeah, I got like 8 more minutes. That's what kind of sucks about having a 9 to 5 job. Is that right when all the cool kids start coming out to watch streams, the dumbasses like me start to, you know, go to sleep. So I got like 8 more minutes before I gotta walk the dog and tend to the zoo. Fish doing a little better, actually. I don't know if he's eating, but he seems perky. He swam out. We have like a little rock cave for him. Let's check this place out. Oh, okay. More baddies. And we had like kept him in this rock cave, hoping, you know, hopefully he gets better. And he like swam out of it today and swam around to the back of the rock. So I'm hoping that is good sign. Slurpee plus monster equals up all night. What the hell? This is how I felt. Yeah, this is how I felt this morning. That's exactly what I saw too. I'm like, am I dead? Oh, do I have to choose? Oh, yes, I understand. The shop. Very good, sir. I will buy this. And then, is that... Hold on. Oh, this is extra. Okay, I do have enough for that. Yes. Very good, sir. Thank you. Thank you, giant deceased cat. Appreciate you. You're shaky? Yeah. That's your body telling you to stop, kid. That's the caffeine damaging your heart. But, you know. Just keep doing what you're doing, I guess. If that's what you choose to do. Against advice. 3 monsters left now. Oh boy. Yeah, once again, I recommend maybe not drinking that. Like, save them for, like, at least until tomorrow. Certainly not today. Recommended probably day after. Should probably only be taking those, like, when you need to stay up and cram for a test, but... eh. So, what's the schedule for school like over there? I'm not too privy. I'm not even sure what the school schedule is for, you know... us over here in the States. It's kind of random. And there it goes. Tuning fork. Oh, I could have went that way the whole time. I didn't even notice. Is that... I don't know what that is. I got like 5 minutes left before I'm out of here. But I do want to accomplish something here. Let's see. Beat him up. Do the spit. No, you know what? Get wrecked. Yeah, take this next page. Shield. Yeah, see, I'm kind of getting worried here a little bit. Hot pepper, fruits, keys, sword, stick, shield. Shield. I don't have a shield. I'm starting to think... Ugh. Flashing means you're dying. Okay. How do I, okay. Yes, I'm starting to get a little worried that I missed a shield somewhere. I still don't have one. I don't even know how I got out of Korkiri Forest without it. Oh, 8 to 4? But no, but I mean, like, is school in session right now? Are you just, like, not going to school, staying up all night and, like, drinking Monster Energy? Because that's probably not a good idea, but I mean, kids over here are out of school right now. They're on, like, I think it's summer break. I mean, it's the summer, so that's kind of what I'm assuming. Summer break. And it didn't even seem like that long when I was in school. I thought it was... It seems like a long time now. Oops. Oh, he's dead. Or maybe it was a long time. I don't know. Details are fuzzy. Damn! He spits a lot. Look at that. Spit. Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say. Like, I didn't know if that was the same all over the world or certain places. Oh, shit. Getting beat. Getting banged. Getting banged up. Slammed up. Need to dodge and heal a little more. See, he got shield. Why? I don't get shield. Sir, can I have shield? Can I kill you and get shield? Okay, I'm doing the same things and getting the same results. Okay. There's some, like, peace to that, though. Doing the same things and getting the same results. Because lately, I'll do different things and get the same results. And then I'm like, what am I doing with that information? I don't know. And then sometimes I'll do the same thing and get different results. So, as long as you do the same things and get the same results, it's like a piece to that. I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. Sippy. Sippy! Oh, you just blasted him! In his rage, it seems you killed him. She was alive, I felt it. Ah, a thing. Alright, this is cool. Let's see what this does. Oh, just opens the gate. Shortcut! 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 Woo! Look at this guy over here. He's gonna get beans. I'm gonna beans him, watch. Is that a turret? Oh shit. Fuck, it is. Uh-oh, getting blasted. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Shit. I'm gonna leave it alone. Hey. 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 Like that? Just wait him out. He's too dumb. He doesn't know about stop, drop, and roll. Remember, kids, if you're on fire, stop, drop, and roll. You don't want to wind up like this loser. I don't even want to get close to him yet. Okay. Yes, pick that up. I'm going to need that. To the old house. Alright, so officially it's time for me to stop. Unofficially, I'm going to keep going until I get this chest and save. And then I'm going to stop. How's that? Because I'm like 1% health. I'm about to go to the giant fox entity in the sky. Something back here? Yeah, you betcha. What kind of a game would it be if there wasn't anything over here? Like a page to my user manual. Caretakers of the vault who have learned some magic candles can be put out. Sprite and sapphires, don't be fooled. The mark on their back is a trick. Yeah. Okay. Thing. The ruined atoll. Good. Is this a thing? Is this a... Yes. Coin. You have coinage. There's a lot of stuff over here. Okay, let's journey on back. I really don't have anything. It's time to sippy up and save. Before I waste all this. Got a key. I think we're doing pretty good here. Especially if this being our first time playing. Must cut all grass. Because I know for a fact if I go back over there with that thing. So it's got... Let's try a thing. Did that do anything? I didn't see a health bar. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not risking that. Nah. The risk is not worth the reward. Does not make economical sense. Who introduced you to Monster? Oh, wait, let me guess. The devil. Yeah, sure, get in the house. My house now. Please don't be covered in monsters. Alright. Can I sleep on that? And get rest? Please? Please? What the fuck is this? If this turns into some kind of a boss battle, I'm gonna be so boned. Oh, there's a shield right here. Okay. That's good. Yes, I would definitely like to pick up the shield. With Arti. Arti. Bring. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's a shield bash. And this is shortcut, I hope? To save. How many does your friend drink? In a sitting. Drink it like water? Water? Where? Oh, here am I. Yeah, I don't know what these things do quite yet. So I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna hop my ass up here. Unlock this. I got a tooth from a boop boop. It's a boop tooth. I'm gonna trim the grass. I'm gonna try to find a save point. So I really need to find a save point right now. Is that a save point? No, it's not a save point. And that's a bat. Nope, that don't look like my ideal of fun there. Looks like death. That turret over there? Nah. Oh boy, nope. Not doing that. How do I get out of here? Oh boy, oh boy. No, doesn't look like fun. Nope, I'm leaving. Like it's new water. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the save. Safety is good. And then save and quit. For I wish to... Yeah, right here. Good. Good. Save, Sippy. So that was... What is this game called? Tunic. This game's Tunic. It's on Steam. It's cheap for what it is. I mean, I would expect this to be like a $30 game. I think it's only like 12, something like that. I don't know how much I paid for it. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this segment. I am definitely going to play this probably tomorrow. This very much interests me. So, yeah. I'm gonna get on up to get go. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I'm gonna go try to rest this thing off that happened to me today. I don't know what it is. I mean, I feel okay now. 4 from last night, and 1 from morning, and 1 for a few minutes ago. Okay. Yeah. Again, don't maybe not do that. But you know, if you want to live dangerously, have fun with that. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go get sleep because I require sleep. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, and yeah, thanks for watching. Later, guys.